So the Kovalev versus Andre Ward rematch is in jeopardy because Andre Ward's going to retire if the demands, the, the the purse that he wants for the rematch is not met. He threatens to retire, and a lot of you fans out there, people out there, are going to say he does it. This diva, they call him a diva, and he's doing it again with his diva ways, demanding this, or he threatens to retire. So he's pretty much adding to that argument that he's a diva. Like I said, I can't judge him. I'm not a fighter. I'm not his. I'm not him. I'm not in his shoes. Can't judge him. I don't like judging people. You can't really judge someone unless you can never judge them really, unless you're in their shoes. So, but that's not right though. That he's not going to give. If that's the reason that he's not going to give Sergey Kovalev a rematch because he doesn't get the desired purse, because he shouldn't get the desired purse really because he lost that fight. Like, he should take what he can get. Obviously, he should get more than the first fight, but he shouldn't get that much more than the first fight really because he did not win that fight. So if he's going to retire and that's the reason, then okay, but that's not a good reason. Because, like I said, he lost the first fight. Sergey Kovalev deserves the rematch. And we'll see what happens the second time around. He says it will be easier than the first time. If it is, then it's easy work. Then I'm sure, you, why are you asking for such a ridiculous price to outprice yourself, right? If it's going to be easy anyway. It's like you tell me to do a job that's easy. You're like, just, I don't know, take my dog on the front lawn, let him go pee or something, right? Then bring him back inside. I don't want to do it, so you do it. I'll give you $100. Easy work. So go do it, right? But then say he's like, oh, I want you to take my dog for a walk around the whole city of Toronto, or something like that. It's like, I'll give you $100. Okay, I don't want to do that, right? So it's like, if it's easy work, still you're getting paid a lot of money. I don't care, sure, you're not getting what you want, but you're being greedy, right? And especially I think it's greedy since the fact is you didn't win the fight. If he clearly won the fight, then okay, but he didn't win the fight, so he shouldn't be demanding nothing. And now the fight's in jeopardy. To be honest, I don't really need to see the fight again. I want to see it again, obviously. See finally the verdict be the right verdict this time, because I know Kovalev will beat him. In the rematch, he'll probably do better. Andre Ward never figured him out in that fight. He lost that fight. If Kovalev just works on his stamina better and goes for the finish, hurts him when he has him hurt, goes for the finish. I see him win it. Sergey Kovalev winning the rematch, but I don't really need to see the rematch. I seen all I wanted to see. Kovalev is the better fighter, and we'll see what happens. Let me know if you guys think the rematch will happen. I think it will happen. It has to happen. I think it will. I think Andre Ward will look bad if he doesn't fight Kovalev again. It will affect his reputation, and like I said, there's going to be demand for it. So I see the fight happening again, but let me know what you guys think. What do you think of Andre Ward's demands? If the purse is not met, he will retire. What do you think about that? And who do you think will win the rematch if it does happen? Or do you think it's going to happen? Power of boxing, power him down.